Alright guys, today I am really excited to show you this ottoman that I purchased for our living room. So I had done some rearranging and was looking for something that was round and also going to be just a contrasted color to the color of my furniture that I have currently. So I found this gray, it's like a charcoal gray velvet ottoman. It is round, and then it has a wooden tray on the top. So really excited to get this out and see what it looks like. I will say I am not one that like really reads through measurements very well. So like I knew the like general like diameter of the product, but I didn't really like pay attention to the height. So it is a lot shorter than I was expecting, but we will see just kind of like what it looks like once we get it in place. So you can see inside there, it does not have the feet attached. So we'll get those attached and then kind of see how we like it from there. So here we have it all unboxed, and we have the legs on there, and it actually is a pretty decent height. So if you can see from here, just like that, like kind of level point of view, it is lower than like a standard sofa height, which is totally fine. I feel like coffee tables are typically lower than your sofa just because that's kind of like how the standard is. But if you're wanting something that's a little bit taller, I would definitely recommend checking out something different. But overall, I feel like I just really love, and I'm very impressed by just this beautiful velvet kind of tufted pinstripe, if you will. It's super soft. It's really prominent, which I like. And then I love the top. So this is a nice kind of like dark walnut, or dark like hickory, I would say, just color. It is pretty sturdy. It is not real wood, so it is more of like kind of like a pressed wood, like laminate type texture, but overall I feel like it is pretty sturdy. So you could have it up with the lip, but you could also flip it over. You can see the edge here is just flat, and you could have it in that way. But I also wanted to just show you really quick. So we're gonna throw a blanket in here. And I could probably fit like 4 more blankets in here. You could throw pillows in here, toys, anything, dog treats, dog toys, all kinds of stuff. I feel like if I had an ottoman like this when my kids were smaller, the like Mega Blocks and Magnetiles and Mr. Potato Heads, all those kinds of things would go in here, and it would be a nice easy cleanup for when the time came to clean up the toys and put them away, and then they'd kind of be out of sight, out of mind, which is kind of nice. So I would definitely recommend checking this ottoman out. Like I said, pretty easy to set up. All I needed to do was take it out of the box and put the legs on, and overall I really do like the way that it looks. I think it kind of just brings the room together. It adds a little bit of an accent focal piece, and it is going to be very functional as well.